everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at San Antonio, lurking in the basement of the conference for the time being. They're not pleased with their performance so far this season. And of course, there's the Thunder, a half game back. And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Good evening, Kevin. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander loves getting to the rim. Last season, he led the league in drives per game by a wide margin. Matter of fact, he drove the most that we've ever seen since they started tracking the stat back in 2013. His blend of length, strength, and craftiness has been remarkable to watch. Guys?
Like you, David, on the sideline. Boy, I love Gilgeous-Alexander in his game. D.A., thank you. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. The guard pair, Murray and White. Johnson is out there with Doug McDermott, and it's Young in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Thunder, we've got Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Giddey in at the shooting guard position. For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
The 9-foot shot, got a hand on it. Takes a step back. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. He gets it in there.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
Pass to McDermott. Murray with it. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton, takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
One shot.
Free throw good, Murray. Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against Los Angeles. From deep, one up, one down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Passes it to McDermott. Feeds to Murray. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Buries it down low. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position, so at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
Now here's Murray, coming off a stellar performance against Orlando. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Dort with the ball, now guarded by Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander against Johnson. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Over Young. Rebound, San Antonio. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Murray, the pass to White. Johnson outside. Young, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Young slams it home.
Oh, my goodness, a sensational athlete. Go ahead, Thaddeus Young.
Gilgeous Alexander against Murray. Here's Giddey. White covering to the left wing. Robinson Earl will not go. This is off the front iron. The pass to Young. Johnson at the elbow. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Gilgeous Alexander.
And one of Johnson's teammates recently called him country strong. And Johnson himself acknowledged he has a lot of room to get even stronger. That is scary.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And Greg along with the power. Johnson brings great athleticism.
And that makes him a tremendous rebounder. Can switch defensively. It's within the realm of possibility that he becomes an all-star someday.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. The Spurs also changing it up. Eubanks, he's checked in for Young. Walker comes in for Derek White. And it's Bryn Forbes in for DeJounte Murray. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Here's Williams. Last time out, he had 13 points. 1:32 left to play in the first. Now, here's Maledon. Guarded by Walker. The shot by Maledon, no good. Last game for the Spurs, they picked up the W against Orlando.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
The kick out to Walker. Just 3 to shoot. Over Maledon. That shot off. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Williams looking around. Favors sets the pick for Williams. Inside. And it's Favors that time on the assist by Williams.
Very difficult to match up with Favors. I love how under control, under duress he was right there.
McDermott with the screen for Walker. Over Maledon. And the shot is long. The Thunder have gone 50% from the field to this point. 4 of 8. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Kicks it to Williams. Here's Favors. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I'll tell you, solid concentration from the big man. Derek Favors fights through the contact thanks to all of that strength in his upper body.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
Shooting 1.
That one misses for Favors.
Most people would say Derek Favors a throwback big man, right? The guy wants to be effective at posting up, but he can shoot the face-up jump shot as well.
Here is Forbes. There's Walker with the 3. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Thunder lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from OKC Arena. Well, Thaddeus Young, in his 15th season in the league, he's remained a key piece, and he breaks down what he brings to the table.
You know, going out there and being an energy guy, going out there and getting those extra possessions, going out there and scoring the basketball, just putting every aspect of the game into perspective and just playing through it.
Greg, there's an argument to be made that he was his most efficient in 2021.
I mean, just stuffing the stat sheet. Points, rebounds, assists, steals, blocks, you name it. Thaddeus Young, like he said, can do a little bit of everything.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for San Antonio, we've got Young, and it's Vassell in at the small forward spot. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Dagnall, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A. Oklahoma City leading by 6.
And Lou Dort has made a name for himself on defense. Viewed as a superstar stopper, but he's earned it with his play.
Muscala misses. Now Young. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Magic in Orlando.
And don't discount the defensive presence, guys. He racked up 3 blocks for the game.
Now here's Walker. Back to Young. White goes in. Missed inside. Greg, the way Dort has handled guys like LeBron and Harden, he does as well as anyone when it comes to defending them.
Yeah, I mean, he's small but strong and really hard to bump off his spot. Quick enough to stay with anyone on their drives and just turning into a great shutdown defender.
Driving inside. And Walker kicks to White. Young, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. White. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for the Spurs. Clock at 2. Here's Young. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Giddey. He's covered by Murray. Outside, Dort. There's the pick. Misses from short range. Spurs trail by 6. Outside, White. And here is Murray. Murray sets a screen for White. Pass to Vassell. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. That one off the back iron and out.
Stay here.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Derek Favors checked in for Mike Muscala. Roby comes in for Basil. Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for Dort. And Maladon subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Spurs also changing it up. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Eubanks. Johnson comes in for Devin Vassell. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Derek White. Spurs trail by 6. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Young finds Murray. Over Maladon. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Thunder. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. They set the pick. Pass to Roby. Now here's Maladon. D right on him. Clock at 4 with the drive. Johnson with the defensive effort. So it's the Spurs now. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Back to Forbes. Passes it to Johnson. The feed to Young. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Well, such an aggressive play. Young not taking no for an answer, just overpowers the defense.
Here's Maladon. Yep, that one goes. Maladon's got the lead up to 6 now for the Thunder.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Young sets a screen for Murray. Over Favors. The 10-footer finds the target. Murray's got 5.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Now, here's Maladon. He's covered by Murray. Now, here's Maladon. That 3 off the mark. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Thunder out in front, up 4.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and a battle is also upon us. Not Kenny and Shaq this time, thankfully, but 2 outstanding players through the first half.
It's like a supernova colliding. I mean, fans love these star matchups. Always the potential for a huge play. They draw so much attention, it frees up the rest of the team. Oh, and the momentum can change in a heartbeat with these guys on the floor.
Moving back now to the OKC Thunder, this game is tightly contested at the moment.
Well as they perform offensively, I'm surprised that they haven't opened up a significant lead. I mean, the passing sharps, they're shooting well, they're making good decisions, but they haven't opened up the game yet. That could be difficult.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Thunder leading by 4. We've got Lou Dort, and it's Bazley in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Bazley. Here's Giddey. Off target with his 3.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
The pass to Murray. Here's Young. That shot missing. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Good defensive work there by Young. Greg, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
And most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. Eubanks, he's checked in for Young. Spurs trail by 4. Pass to McDermott. He feeds it to Murray. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Murray kicks to Johnson. Here's Eubanks. Another shot. Swatted away. And he recovers it. Here's Giddey. Knocks down the 3-ball. Giddey's got the first points of the second half here for the Thunder.
This guy's a team-first guy, and if you're open and Baisley can put it on time and on target, he is more than willing.
Pass to McDermott. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray, no good.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
And it's blocked, and he gets it back. Here's Baisley. He's defended by McDermott. The shot by Baisley, no good. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. Nothing yet for them in the 3rd quarter. McDermott with the screen for Murray. To the right side. From outside the arc. The shot, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Well, Lou Dort sprints the floor, taking advantage of good defense by his teammate to get an easy opportunity.
So both teams making some changes here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Vassell, the pass to Primo. Walker with it. Favors picks him up. And Walker kicks to Johnson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. This is his second trip to the free throw line. No good on that one. Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. And the second free throw, good. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Favors with the screen. Here's Maledon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Thunder shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
One of the worst in the league a season ago, just 72%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, good for Maledon. San Antonio making a switch here. Forbes checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:56 left to play in the third. Johnson outside. Passes it to Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 11-footer and the rejection by Favors.
Derek Favors using that long frame to send that back twice on the pipes, Kevin.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, "We understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice." Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Here's Vassell. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. Here's Walker, and the rejection by Favors. And they get it back. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Now the pass to Maledon. Here's Pokusevski. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Johnson surveying the floor. Lets the 3 fly. No good on that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Thunder lead by 10. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from OKC Arena. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Greg Popovich.
Everybody got to rotate, rebound, it's pace going back. It's attack, attack, attack. That's all it is.
Greg Popovich distilling it down to one simple concept: be aggressive.
Hey, guys, he knows this game so well. When they control momentum, the pace, they're much harder to beat.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. On the floor for San Antonio, the guard pair, Murray and White. Young is out there with Doug McDermott, and it's Primo in at the small forward. And the first one at the line is good.
You hear this consistently about Thaddeus Young. He's going to do whatever you ask of him. He'll start, he'll come off the bench, but he is going to impact the game.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. For Murray. Bank shot. No good.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Young finds Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, Thaddeus Young is a team-first guy, and if he sees an opportunity to get a teammate a shot, he will deliver it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Off on the layup. Spurs trail by 7. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Murray. And it's Paisley with the rebound. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Looking to end his cold spell. Rebounded by the Spurs. Young's got his 5th rebound in this one. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Lets it go from 14. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Here's Murray. Primo, the pass to Young. San Antonio again missing. And he drives in. Bucket is good. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Out to White. Here's Primo. Defended by Dort. 6 to shoot. Murray a screen on Dort. Here's Primo. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. Spurs trail by 9. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Young, a screen on Dort. Here's Primo. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Murray with it. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Pass to Dort. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And that one hits back iron.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Pass to Young. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Outside, White. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. There's the pick. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 6.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Here's Giddey. To Gilgeous-Alexander, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 6.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low.
Walker's checked in for Derek White. Walker dishes to Murray, and he commits the intentional foul. .41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and they go to the intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. 40 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9.
What a promising future for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's long, he's athletic, he can play the 1 and the 2, and perhaps the most important thing is everyone raves about his character and his coachability.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Here's Primo. 26 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. And the foul on Isaiah Roby. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Five seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Vassell. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.